Hello, welcome back to Train Sim World 3, and we will be taking the Class 158 from Leicester, which is going to follow through to Lincoln, where we're stopping off at Nottingham. So let's get to the train again. It's all powered up. It's the 929 from Leicester. Right, here we go. I'll get the master key on. Are we on yet? Yeah. Reverser into neutral. There we go, we'll get the old doors unlocked. There we go. Right, we'll take the DRA off. We'll get some headlights on day running. Marker, day LED light, there we go. We'll get, no, do we need the cab lights on? Just a bit light, we'll get that on. That's no worries. Right, I'd already we're a little bit late, so I'm going to see if we can make any time up as we wait for us to go. So there we go. Just waiting for the doors to finish to lock. Okay, so off we go. Off we go to Nottingham. First stop is LEICESTER, pulling out of Leicester Station. Beautiful day on Saturday morning, as it is. I'll really just leave the station. Leicester Station, it's up London Road. Know Leicester quite well, don't go to the ZT very often. Probably about once every 3 months I have to go to the hospital, but yes, it's I think I'm about 12-13 miles from Leicester. Well, there we go. Right, I don't know if there's much traffic coming this way or that way or what. Alright, let's get to LEICESTER. Oh dear. Caught me out there. Right. Been on this for a while. It's said it's had an update, but I see it looks a bit crisper. As I say, this is PlayStation 4 version. Well, Pro. As I said in the previous videos, I'm getting a PlayStation 5. Some point during the month. As I want to get the truck and logistics simulator. Been watching some of them on the YouTube. I do quite fancy that. It looks quite good. Right up my street. Now I've veered off the old football, so I don't bother e-football at all. I've got PES 21, but all teams on that, but the new cricket game 24, that looks quite good as well. So I've got 22, as you've seen in the previous video. But we'll see. We're on the old train at the minute. So look around the local surroundings. It heads out of Leicester. Beautiful. Yeah, it does look nice. To be honest, it looks very crisp. I mean, if you're an absolute into trains and you love your train simulation game, I mean, obviously you get the routes of what you want, and it's a must. I do like a bit of diversity in my gaming. I do like the simulation games. Well, I'm certainly glad December's over. I've got to be honest with you, I've never been so bad in all my life. Phew. I mean, only the other day I had a bit of a relapse on one of a little bit of a problem I got, but chemist soon sorted that one out. It's just nice to sit and chill and get on the old computer on the gaming. I think this route's about 42 minutes altogether, so it's going to be quite a long video. But hey, I'll fast track it unless I cut bits out, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to play the entire video, I think. There's the old 158. Never travelled on it, to be honest. See what the people look like on the train, see if they're looking a bit more. Well, they did look a bit shadowy before, didn't they? But is anybody on it? Oh, hang on. Is anybody in there? There we go. Ah, not too bad now, is it? I seem to have fixed that bug. It seemed to be okay. There I am, sitting in my chair, right, with the old train. Love it. Down to a mile. I will get behind there. So Styston's only a short platform, so we're better. We'll start to decrease in the speed, I think, now too, as we come up to there's the high-speed train. Ease off the speed a little bit. We are now we're coming to the platform here, so we need to so it's only a short platform, so we need to be stopping. We're near enough to the end as we can. Okay. There we go. I'll put into neutral and open the doors. Perfect. They just take the doors quite a while to open. I don't know whether that's a feature on the train or not. I don't know. I say it's just seemed to take a while for the doors to shut and close. Well, we're in time anyway, so that's alright. Okay, we've got to wait now. So I've caught the time up a little bit. Are you not ready on? Young man. Okay. So we have to wait now for the doors to shut. It does take a while. Let's go in sequence. I'll get ready. I'm going to Go to Sileby. I think that's another small platform. Sileby on the outskirts of Loughborough. Switch the old what's it, come on, did I? There we go. Okay. Oh, doing well for time at the moment. It's not laden with traffic, that's for sure. It's a Saturday morning, 9:20 train. Leicester City play Millwall in the FA Cup, I think, today. And I know the Leicester Tigers Rugby Club are playing at home to Saracens. As we start to slow down, decelerate, it's coming to Sileby Station. We're on platform 2, I think there's only one platform anyway, so... Yeah, it's running better anyway, that's the best, that's the main thing. Okay, just about stopping in time. Marvellous. Okay, we'll put her into neutral. Go. So where are we? We have got Leicester. There we go. We're in between Leicester and the East Midlands Parkway, I think. Yeah. Now we're going to Nottingham, of course. Great if the route went right up to Sheffield or even to Liverpool and York. It'd be great, wouldn't it? Absolutely. Okay, what's that? Okay, where are we? Okay, let's shut the old doors. Let them sorted out. Through. Where's that? There's the old high speed. Okay, let's get away. A couple of miles before we get to Barrow upon Salt. With all the rain we've had just lately, it's an area where it does get rather flooded. As the name suggests, it's right on the River Soar. This area, so I'll be even Syston. I think there's a bridge at Syston that gets absolutely, well, it's just impassable when it's had with this amount of rain we've had over the past last week. And, it's dreadful for people who have to bail themselves out of homes and all sorts. There's places like Routhe. I mean, the Routhe do a steam train run to Loughborough. It's been on it a couple of times. It's quite an enjoyable ride. It's you know, it's not like a commercial ride. It's run by volunteers, and you can get on the steam train at the old Grand Central at Loughborough and go to Routhe, and it's very enjoyable. The old carriages and all that. It's worth a day out if you're going there. I don't know how much it'd be now, but it was. I mean, it's well worth it. So it's run by volunteers and absolutely dedicated to the steam train. As we're coming into Barrow, we've got a little bit late, but it's not too significant, is it? There we are, Barrow upon Salt. That train's coming through here is the, have we got no electronic? No, don't seem to. No electronic timetable thing. There's the tickets. Lock the doors. That tells me when the doors are locked. There we go. We're off to Loughborough. mean, it worked well to get this route up and running, because when it first came out now, it was absolutely abysmal. The train was running well, it was going into the bridge. It didn't look like this at all. It didn't feel like this as well. Just quite responsive and everything. The only thing I don't know about is the doors. I mean, they do take a while to close and open. I don't know whether that's a feature of the 158. But that's the only thing I can say. But now on the night, yeah, it's okay. I'll go a couple of miles before we get to Loughborough station. There we go. Call the old guard again. There you are. See what's happening. Anything occurring? We're doing alright for time. Got caught out there, didn't I? Ah, this is where we cross over, I think. I need to go down to 40. I wonder if we're crossing over on the tracks, so we have to go down to 14,300 yards time. Okay, already there, so that's no problem. There we go. Okay. Right, travelling into Leicester. No, it's not the high speed. It must stop at Loughborough. Okay. There we go. We'll go to East Midlands Parkway. A few miles to go to that one. Loading back there. Just be waiting for us to come through. Yeah. Right, we can open her up now and get a bit to, there's the moon. Look, there's the old high speed coming through. To leave me standing, that's for sure. Great shot. Had to be like Usain Bolt going past me. There seems to be a little bit more traffic now as well. I mean, that was in the when I've been on it before, there didn't seem to be much traffic going one way or the other, and there seems to be a lot more of that now. So yeah, fair play, fair play. I just hope there's a few more people walking about at the Nottingham when we get there. We're about 4 miles away anyway from the East Midlands Parkway. It's near the Ratcliffe Power Station. I think what would have been a decent feature would have been, because it's not far from East Midlands Airport, and the aeroplanes do go over the M1, which lies to the left of this track. It does go over the M1 and lands into East Midlands, and I mean, like they did in the southeastern routes where you go to Gatwick Airport. We've got planes going in every 2-3 minutes there. Would have been a nice feature to have the aeroplanes flying over in the direction of the East Midlands Airport. Just thought it might be a good feature, really. Just gives you another landmark where you actually are. But yeah, we're doing okay for time. We're a little bit late, but nothing drastic. Is it raining? I think so. No. Yeah, the high speed, it's really busy, isn't it? I left one at the station before at Loughborough. There's one going back the other way, and another one come this way. Oh, it's a regular route, that's for sure. Up the game on that one. Now, if you go on the East Midlands one, on the South Eastern route, you can end up with 4 trains in one place. It's such a busy route, it's brilliant. Do like that. So we've got to go down to 50 as C's, but at the moment we're fine. Yes, so it's just before the Parkway, so that's okay. We should see the towers at the Ratcliffe Power Station when we get near it. It's quite a busy junction to Ayhook. What's up this about? Are we okay? We're not catching it up, surely. Well, I've got to flipping out. Is it broke down? Is it broken? Oh, I bet there's the one in front of it. Slowed up. There's the power station. There we go. There's the power station. Why is he? I wonder if there's one down there. There's gotta be. There's gotta be. Gotta be. Okay. Got to be one in the. That's why that slowed up, surely. Yes, there is. There's one already in the station, so fantastic. That's why that one's waiting. I thought it had broke down. So he's got to wait for that one to come out. As we pull into these partway. So that one should come in. That's gone flying out. This one should come flying in. Very close together they were. Very busy route now. There's the East Midlands, is just over there. The airport. Ratcliffe Power Station. I thought I'd have been coming in by now. Yeah, some aeroplanes going over the top, that would be brilliant. That would be a brilliant addition to this route. We're going to Beeston, so we're coming up into Nottinghamshire now. Put the cab light on, I think. Put that on as well. I don't think it's a very big, not a very long tunnel, but don't want people in the dark, do we? That's what was snaking around now. It's going on the right line for Nottingham. Goes that ways to Derby. go. That's quite a big junction down there. It's junction 24 of the M1. And you can actually spur off down the 850 and go to Stoke. Travelled it many a time when I go up to Lytham St Dan's to see my sister. Go. There we go, 600 yards to go. We are about probably 2 minutes late, so I've lost some time somewhere along the line. Down to the last 300 yards. Go. Hurry up, Beeston. There does seem to be a few more characters about, doesn't they, on the platforms. That's what was missing in the last, well, before it all, when it first came out. Now we do have some I know about. We're going to Nottingham, that's the next port of call, 3 miles. So, not too far away. Oh, 1.5 miles to go. I'll have to try that train. It seems to be very, very busy. Down to 25 miles an hour. Still got a yellow warning light, so do need to just be aware. As we approach Nottingham station, we are on platform 4A and B. Straight in. We're coming to Nottingham Station building. It's got a lovely run. Rather late, but I hope. platform goes there. Okay. There we go. There we go. And everybody will be getting off if there's anybody on there. So it's going to Lincoln, so that's where we'll depart. So that's where we depart the train, so let's get out the chair. Driver will take over. And that's where we'll leave the episode. So thank you very much on that journey, taking the 158 from Leicester to Nottingham. Overall very good. They have made it a better game, better route anyway, so yeah, very good. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Take care. I'll see you in the next one.